Hey, welcome back all of y'all. This is Joe Stizzy with you with another Let's Play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And last time, Cloud finished up his story about what happened at Nibelheim 5 years ago. Sephiroth going crazy, burning the town down, killing everybody, almost everybody. And Cloud confronting him, but the memory just sort of ending there abruptly, and Tifa's asked Aerith, or told Aerith, I don't know if he telling us everything. I don't remember him being in Nibelheim 5 years ago. What's up with that? And then Tifa talked to Cloud about it, and she was asking some pointed questions, and she was disappointed and hurt because Cloud made it sound like he didn't believe her, or that she was like some imposter or something, thanks to, memories of or hallucinations of Sephiroth messing with his mind. So he upset her, and now it's like it's the next day, and now we're getting into the big, hopefully, getting into the wide world here. So let's check it out.
What's this?
A gift from our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Queen's blood?
I think this is the card game, Queen's Blood. You can now play the card game, Queen's Blood, yeah. Find other players, denoted by the, golden number 1, I think that? Yeah, number 1 icon, around the world, and challenge them to matches. Should you win, they will often give you new cards to add to your collection. Defeating players will also give you the opportunity to fight other opponents in different towns. You can also build and edit decks by selecting card decks from the main menu. Why not play Queen's Blood? Yeah, sure. If this is like half as good as Triple Triad, or as fun as Triple Triad, I will get addicted to it, because I was addicted to that in Final Fantasy VIII and Final Fantasy XIV, the MMO. Never got into the Final Fantasy IX equivalent card game. I can't, and I'm racking my brain trying to remember what the name of that game was called. I'll think of it later, but yeah, I just never got into that. The rules were just, I mean, I could play it well enough. It's just, maybe I just burned myself so much on the previous entry that I just couldn't get into it. But anyway, placing cards. Each player takes turn placing a card on the board in one of the 3 lanes that span from left to right. First, try placing a card on one of the highlighted tiles adorned with an emerald pawn. Alright, the one's in the left lane. I see it's highlighting the Gargantar, so I'm guessing it wants me to place that there. Let's just place it right in the middle. Looks like each card, you gain territory or something? Power and positions. Once a card is placed, its power is added to your lane total. New positions will also be added to the board, which are tiles with emerald pawns upon which you can place cards. Okay, yeah. Yeah, expanding your territory or what have you. The yellow number in the top right corner of a card is its power, while the positions a card will add to the board are indicated by the yellow squares in the graphic at the bottom. Oh, okay. Okay, so we got the power 2 card. Overlap tiles. Next, place a card so that one of its yellow tiles overlaps with one of your existing positions. This one? Sure, okay. That would add another pawn. Position ranks. When one of your card's position tiles overlaps with the position you control, the position rises in rank. As there are 2 pawns on that tile now, that position is rank 2. Cards can only be placed on positions equal to or higher than their rank, which is denoted by a number of golden pawn symbols, I guess that is, in the top left corner of the card. Thus, in order to play more powerful cards, you will have to raise the rank of your positions. Oh, I see. Okay. Try it yourself. As you now have a rank 2 position, try placing a rank 2 card on it. Okay. Oh yeah, this is rank 2. It's got 2 pawns, yeah. The power is 3, but... Claiming positions. When one of your card's positions overlaps with one of your opponents, you claim that position as yours. Note, however, that claiming position will not raise its rank. Alright, good to know. Board and card breakdown. You can keep track of who is winning a lane by looking at the point totals on each side of the board. The numbers on the left represent your power, while ones on the right represent your opponents. You may notice that some cards have tiles with red borders. These are the tiles that are affected by the card's ability. Place cards effectively to make the most of their abilities and amass more power in more lanes than your opponent. In the event you cannot place a card, you can pass with triangle. When both players pass consecutively, the game will end. Alright. So basically, place cards on the board, improve your position of tiles, place more powerful cards, and increase your total on the left, your score, what have you. Okay, well, I only have rank 1 cards left. Where are is there one with a red border? Let's try this one. Oh, that card powered up that other one. Okay, does this one have a special ability? Raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 2 while this card is in play. Oh, okay, that's why. Nice. Let's play this one, old security officer. Not that I need to raise a position of any other tiles, because I only have rank. Oh, okay, yeah, you draw more cards. That makes sense. Yeah. Oh, all right. Sure. Very limited space left. So I guess just play the highest powered cards is basically only really thing to do here. I just noticed we're probably gonna tie. I gotta hold it. Scoring. Once the game is over, each player's score is tabulated. Only the player with the higher power in a lane has their power added to the score. In other words, no matter how high your power in a lane may be, if it is less than your opponent's power in the same lane, it will not count towards your score. After calculating the winner for each lane and adding the lane scores up, the player with the higher score total wins. So they're gonna win. They're gonna get 12. Wow, losing in the tutorial match, that's pretty bad. That concludes the Queen's Blood tutorial. You can add more cards so you can collection by winning them off other players or purchasing booster packs from shops. In your quest to amass cards, you may even end up becoming the best player on the planet. Well, you know, how great would it be if I made a tutorial match my only loss? And that didn't even count as a loss because I haven't even become an official Queen's Blood player yet, but kind of interesting. I'll take a, yeah, I'll definitely give it a try. I think a big part of it, and what was a huge factor of my enjoyment of Triple Triad, is just collecting all the cards too. It kind of appeals to the collector in me when I would collect Pokemon cards back in the day, and sports cards as well. I wasn't. When I got to a certain age, I wasn't as big in getting sports cards. I think it was mostly because while it is fun to get a fresh pack and peel that foil and look at all the cards you're getting, I never got any of my favorite players. I just would have the worst luck with them. And so, and plus they, you know, they could get pretty expensive. And a similar thing kind of happened to me with Pokemon. But it got to the point where that was all I was asking for birthdays and Christmas were my favorite Pokemon cards. But that had to stop too, because those got pretty expensive as well. Anyway, check out the roof. Nothing up there, so let's head downstairs.
This is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction. Caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent known as The administration also suspects...
I think that's the exact same report that you hear in the other timeline. And the reason I said that is because I'm not sure.
I must apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier. I'm Broden, the owner of this inn. Your companions have all stepped out. Oh, but Barrett left a message he wanted me to pass along to you. You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily, you're on leave for the day. Don't waste it, though. Get your equipment checked ASAP. Sound advice?
Outfitting the party. Adjust your party's gear by accessing materia and equipment from the main menu.
Perhaps a trip to the arms dealer is in order?
Good idea.
By the way, Cloud, do you have any folios on you?
Yeah.
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books. They have stores all over, but the first official one was built here in Calm. And their resident scholars are remarkably talented. If you want to unlock the true potential of your folios, you should go see them. The first customization is always free.
Okay, good to know. I think, kind of drawing a blank, I think the folios were sort of like the customization layouts? Oh, that's just gonna repeat it, isn't it? Alright. Let's head out.
Rough day yesterday, huh? You've been waiting for me?
I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab.
Was nothing.
Even so, I owe you a debt. Until it's paid, I'm going to accompany you.
Red 13, join the party. Alright. Oh, we have party levels now.
If you're getting your equipment checked, have them check mine while you're at it.
Sure thing.
You mean your feathers? I always wondered how you did damage with those.
Rook's got a backbone.
Party level. Overcoming challenges, helping people in need, and exploring the world will deepen your party's bonds, thereby increasing your party level. The higher this level, the more skills and abilities will be available in your folios. Okay, yeah, I think folios are a new thing. I don't recognize that term at all in this game.
I wonder if this crazy weather had anything to do with that tornado.
So, how was your trip to Midgar? Did you hit it behind you like you always do?
Yeah, you should have been there, man. This blonde dude slayed the stage like I've never seen before.
Hey, that's me.
Go to Corneo's place. Hope he made it out of there in one piece.
I wonder if this crazy weather had anything to do with that tornado.
That's it. Spread your beautiful petals. Ah, I love the scent.
I was wondering what she was doing up there. I got flowers growing on the canopies, huh?
Like that hit us. I could just find
The scent of flowers in the wind is simply divine.
Don't tell my husband.
I might have said something like this in Nibelheim, but it is so cool to see all these towns. And, well, this is the second one I've been to in the game. Just to see the town, these towns just full of people. Alright.
Hey Dad, have you heard of Queen's Blood? All the kids at school are playing it. You gotta buy it for me.
Sure thing, son. Was thinking of giving it a try myself.
Just stay at that inn, they'll give you a pack for free.
Maybe if I look pathetic enough, some QB rookie will take pity on me. What do you want? Don't scare me like that. You don't want to play Queen's Blood, do you? I was hoping that. Oh, what am I thinking? You look like you'd murder me. Oh God, this is too much. I think I'm gonna throw up. Don't give me that look. It's perfectly healthy for adults to cry too, you know. People call me Crybaby Dad. Because the more tears I shed, the better I get at Queen's Blood. Please play around with me.
Jesus, dude, get a hold of yourself. Just want to play some Queen's Blood. Okay. Oh, yeah, I guess I never did sort my cards. I probably don't have a whole lot, I'm sure, since I just have a starter pack. Yeah, I think all the cards I own are in my deck right now, so... Well, I did so well in my first match, so let's give it another try. Select cards, but taking a mulligan. If you don't like some or any of the cards you've drawn, you can put them back in your deck and draw new ones. As you cannot play high-ranked cards right away, it is often a good idea to return them to your deck in hopes of getting ones that will help you early on. Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't really have any super high-ranked ones. This one's rank 2, but that's the only one I got. The rest are rank 1, so I'll just keep that in there. Let's start from the bottom. Yeah, let's go with this one. What is this? Oh, this one has ability to raise the power of allied cards of affected tiles by 1 while this card is in play. Okay, looks like it only affects the one that's right below it, so... let's save that one, why don't we? I guess go with this one, yeah. Well, I have 2 now, so I guess I could throw that down. Why not? Yeah, let's put that one there. Yeah, sure. Oh, that's rank power 2. Yeah, I can't play any cards. And this is going to be another loss. Oh no, they're burning my deck. Alright, just try this again.
Never underestimate a crybaby.
Jesus. Well, at least you provided me a... At least you provide a little stand for me to prop my Buster Sword in. Yeah, I accidentally backed out in the last screen. Okay, okay. Sure, expand territory, why not? That's really the only card you can play. No. Okay, yeah, okay, he overrid that, so... Or overrode it. I guess just this one, just for the power number. Do. Okay. I might have him beat. I think I do. But just to be sure. Hooray! 1 and 2. And I got a card. Crystalline Crab. Raise the power of allied cards and affect the tiles by 2 while this card is in play. Cool.
Oh God! I lost. But I feel a lot better after having a good cry. There's nothing like a game of Queen's Blood to relieve some stress. Speaking of, you look like you've got a lot weighing you down too.
See the size of this sword?
Your face. Trust me, crying does wonders. You really ought to try it.
Yeah, no thanks, I'm a man, so... I'm a buff super soldier dude. You don't cry.
Terrible for nearby farmland, which is why I'm glad we get our Mako from Midgar. Let them deal with the fallout.
I want to go up the clock tower next. You can see Midgar from there. I gotta check to make sure sectors 2 and 3 are all right.
Ah!
Morning.
Morning.
Everyone's kinda off doing their own thing.
I noticed.
Say, this tank remind you of anything?
Oops, not.
The place I made that promise to you.
You remember the dress I wore? It was one of my favorites.
The light blue one? With a bit of green in there?
Yeah.
Okay, so apparently holding the left stick in one direction will choose that option. So, luckily for me, I seem to choose, you know, kind of the best one, or the one I wanted for that exchange. Bonds of friendship. Cloud's actions affect his relationships with his allies, and the strength of these bonds can alter portions of the story. Press L1 to view a comrade's feelings toward Cloud, as indicated by symbols such as green smiley face and blue happy face, super happy face. Okay. And apparently Defy is neutral to us at the moment. So, anything else to say?
This is such a quiet, peaceful town.
You know why Rufus had to step up.
Yeah, except for all the crying.
Everyone's saying it's because his dad caught something. The man's on his deathbed. The Midgar news broadcasts back it up. You're still listening to that crap? Wake up already. The president isn't sick. He was assassinated by Avalanche. According to your sources, maybe. I wouldn't trust anything Wall Market Radio says.
Well, they're both wrong, but Walmart Radio is a little more right. Hey, it's Cactar. Catch it. You can be my summon. What is this tower? It's a lot of tanks and vents and steams and all kinds of cranes and stuff. Thought that was going to be like some bounty board or something for side quests.
Grapes are very delicate. The slightest change in conditions and bam, your crop is ruined. Feels like every new vintage has been more bitter than the last. Might even get to the point where I can't choke it down. That'd be a crying shame.
Bitter wines, not too bad every once in a while. I prefer balance.
Look who it is. You up already?
Drinking already?
Ha, no sir. Not gonna have a drop till 7th Heaven's back up and running.
First one's on me, okay?
Now that's what I'm talking about. Gotta remember to order some top shelf stuff in that case.
And I also just noticed that there is a time limit to those choices, so...
You around here, I take it?
Yeah, how could you guess?
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises.
There are a lot of people in this bar early in the day.
Unprecedented destruction caused by a
My kind of townsfolk.
0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare.
Aha. Oh, it's a Nibelheim 1978. That's a good year. Not the 77, though. The 77 is sewage. Where to now? Man, there's a... I'm amazed at the verticality that they implemented in the map design here.
I heard this avalanche is tearing Midgar to pieces. It was the
Need something for the kids? How about a handmade wooden
So there's got to be a shop somewhere. Oh, here we go. Weapon store.
Welcome. Damn. That is quite the weapon you got there, mister. Seen plenty of action by the look of it. But saying that, it's still only a shadow of what it could be. With a little love, that baby'll sing. If you like, I could show you.
Upgrading weapons. Adjust your weapon skills via upgrade weapons in the main menu. Raising your character's weapon levels will unlock more of these skills, as well as stat boost, allowing you to customize your party to suit your playstyle. Changing character's weapon will not reset this level. Oh, okay, that's nice. Upgrading weapons. By accessing the latent power in your gear, you can set weapon skills to further enhance your abilities and attributes. Try augmenting the Buster Sword. Yeah, let's start tutorial. From the upgrade weapon screen, you can enhance a weapon and see its stats. Here you can see your party's current equipment, the weapon levels, and the amount of skill points SP needed to reach the next level. Select Cloud's Buster Sword. Weapons attributes and required skills are displayed here. Now try equipping a weapon skill. The nodes in which you can equip skills are displayed here. Weapon ability damage plus 5%. Okay. Here you will find a list of available skills. Select weapon ability damage plus 5%. As you increase the weapon level, you will earn more skills and unlock more nodes in which to set them. In addition to the upgrades weapon screen, you can also tweak your skill loadout by going to the materia and equipment screen, selecting a character, and pressing triangle to set materia. If you prefer a more streamlined experience, you can opt to automatically allocate weapon skills. This can be done for the auto upgrade settings menu. You can choose how to auto optimize your weapon skills using the 3 available options: prioritizing attack, defense, or striking a balance between the 2. As you accrue more weapon skills and nodes, the game will continue to automatically adjust your loadout based on your upgrades settings. For now, this setting will be left on manual. Yeah, I like...
What'd I tell you? That girl is singing, and she's got the voice of an angel. Just make sure you take proper care of her, all right? Oh, and while you're here, check out what we got to offer.
Well, I will be using the Buster Sword to be sending a lot of people to heaven, so that's fitting. But, weapons, vendor selection, new weapons can be found in treasure chests during your travels, but should you happen to miss one, the local arms dealers will have it available to purchase. Oh, that's nice. Hey, if you overlook something, it'll be right there in the vendors. Many of these merchants even stock the latest armor and accessories, so be sure to check in often. Buy or sell, only 2,000 gil. I swear, I had like hundreds of thousands of gil to end remake. Did they blow it all between here and Midgar? Let's see, the sleek saber, a little out of my price range. Yeah, Okay, well, I'm sure these are all very good.
You take care of that weapon now.
Weapon abilities. Each weapon comes with a distinct ability, which can be used when the weapon is equipped. Using this ability repeatedly or meeting its proficiency bonus conditions will increase your proficiency. Max out this proficiency to use said ability even when you do not have its corresponding weapon equipped. Check an ability's proficiency bonus via material and equipment in the menu. Okay. Yeah, so a lot of systems carried over from the remake. As expected, that makes a lot of sense. But right now I want to check out everybody's equipment, see what I got before I, spend any money or whatnot. Alright, okay, Barrett, Tifa, and Red 13 don't even... they don't even have any accessories. And what kind of materia are we working with? Of course. Alright, that's the weapon skill. Does Barrett have any? Makes it harder to be interrupted while using overcharge. Max HP plus 200. I'll go with unflinching overcharge. He's already got quite a bit of HP. Chakra, that's right. She I think she had that on by default in the last game. See, I'm guessing all the material we have are already equipped. Martial Arts Mastery increases the duration of Unbridled Strength. Utterly Unbridled Strength increases attack power while Unbridled Strength is active. Yeah, if I remember correctly, Unbridled Strength is... Well, it's her special ability for this weapon at least, and it kind of enters... I think she enters a special stance, and if I remember correctly, it does a little bit more damage to the stagger meter. Let's increase the duration for now. Oh, I didn't even... Yeah, he's... Okay, he's got... we got summons already. Pretty basic ones. But, they will help out, I'm sure. Increases damage dealt by wind attacks. I guess she's got wind arrow equipped. Not so fleeting familiar. Increases duration of fleeting familiar. I never really used familiars a whole lot in the previous game. I don't think they had a whole lot of use. Oh, he's got a precision defense focus materia and poison. Vigoring Vengeance restores HP when activating Vengeance mode. Increases counterspin potency. I guess that's his. If I remember, I think I read a little bit up on, a tweet where they were showcasing, excuse me, some of the characters' special abilities, unique abilities, and whatnot. And I think Red 13 I think they sort of try to strike a balance with him. And I think one of his stances, I think he did, yeah, the counterspin is, you know, obvious, probably, I'm guessing it's a counter, you know, it's sort of a counterattack given the name, but, yeah, I'll have, Grip 1 to restore HP. Let's see. Oh, it's his collar this time around. It used to be feathers were his weapons, so that's good. Well, I'll have to buy some more, at least accessories for the three party members that don't. But for now, I'm going to call it with this episode. And yeah, got a first taste of the Town of Calm, and frankly, this is a lot more than I expected. But that's kind of I got a feeling I'm going to be saying that a lot during this playthrough, and that is okay by me. So thanks for tuning in, and yeah, join me for the next one. I'll see y'all then. Bye.